Hello, my name is Finn, and welcome to this video. Since it is the Halloween spooky season, we will be taking two of my OCs, Magnus and Cole, and giving them Halloween outfits. Now, I've already planned them out before. I've made a couple of drawings of them, of these designs before. So, mostly I'll just be talking about, for Magnus, he's becoming a Frankenstein. I will be talking about what his lore would be like if he was actually a vampire in the not a vampire, oh my god, Frankenstein in the beginning, because he originally is a vampire. So I'll be talking about what it would be like if he was, of course. And then Cole probably is talking about the history of vampires, because I don't have any lore behind if he was actually a vampire. I don't know. I think we should start off with Cole, because his is less, it's kind of more boring, but I do like the drawing better. But yeah, I think we'll just start off with Cole. I just realized that in the video, did I ever actually say specifically what I was gonna do? I don't know, but we're taking my OCs and giving them Halloween costumes. Yes! Now me personally, I'm gonna be the Phantom of the Opera, because I know that nobody out there is going to be him, and if they are, we're gonna have a singing battle. Since I have no lore for him, I don't know if I already said this, but we'll be talking about the history of vampires, which they really originated in the 17th and 18th centuries, but there have been a lot of different people, like books and movies surrounded around vampires, because they are one of the most basic things of, I'm just gonna say, cryptids, I guess, with Dracula, all that stuff, Nosferatu. There's also different versions of vampires, okay? One of my favorites, it has to be Nosferatu, but I don't really know the difference. And this is not the video to talk about that, okay? But I feel that Cole, I don't know, he would just be a regular vampire. But actually, no, I do have a little bit of lore. Screw the history part. Sorry if you were looking forward to that. I made one drawing, and here it is right now, where he's out smoking, because he's a smoker, okay? Even though he's 16 years old, okay? He's had a rough life, okay? He was at a Halloween party, and I guess he just wanted to dress up as Dracula / a vampire. Okay, this is another side tangent, but I've really started becoming interested in vampires when I first ever saw Twilight, which was probably 2022. And yes, I am Team Edward. But I really hate Twilight now, looking back and looking at how bad it is, I guess. How they don't even have fangs, okay? But honestly, if Cole was a vampire, I feel like he would have super speed or something like that. And I don't think he would become a vegan like they say in Twilight. He would not be a vegan. Okay, he would eat that meat. Wait, that sounds gay. He is gay. He would drink blood, and he would not, I don't think he would do alternatives. I think he would go and actually hunt humans. But also, people a lot of times thinks that vampires live in what's it called, mansions or whatever. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. But yes, this is Cole as a vampire for Halloween. Sorry for rambling so much on Cole's speed paint. I realized that I made the speed paints way too short. They are only 2 minutes long, which sounds slightly long, but it's really not a lot to talk when I have so much to say in such a short amount of time. But Magnus, in his original story, he becomes a vampire after going out into the woods to get wood for his anniversary night with his wife. He gets bitten by a vampire in the woods. He comes back, his wife is dead. Now, in this one, he is Frankenstein. So both him and his wife die. I haven't thought of what yet, though. And this other character that I've been working on that becomes obsessed with Magnus after he starts getting an actual normal job after centuries of rotting away as a vampire. In this one, that character she finds Magnus's body and goes, "He is sexy." Okay, which is weird because technically he's a dead body. She should not be finding him attractive. I'm realizing how wrong that sounds. But she then takes him back, and she is a mad scientist. A mad scientist. And she decides to bring him back to life. And she does. Which then creates him. He's so sexy. I love you, Magnus. He's so cutie patootie. And he spends the entire story, if I did turn it into a book or something, I'm just going to say story. If I did turn it into a story, the entire story, he would be trying to figure out where his wife is, because for some reason the mad scientist lady does not tell him, okay? She probably doesn't even know that he has a wife, okay? I don't know. But he goes on an adventure trying to find his now dead wife. Doesn't know that she's dead. And honestly, I just realized I've made a really sad story. But then also the entire time, I think I would make it that the mad scientist tries to make Magnus fall in love with her or something. I don't know. I'll have to work on it a little bit. But now that I'm making this video and actually talking about his lore, I already made a video about his lore, but that was a little bit ago, a couple months ago, and I want to make another one because I think I did not explain it that well in the last one, and also I want to make a lot of alternate universes or AUs of Magnus because I love him so much, and this is one of the only AUs that I've made so far. Hold on, I've actually made another one of him being in office, just a regular office, but that still goes with his original lore. But yes, if you have any ideas, I guess, for alternate universes, tell me, please. I don't have the brain cells right now. But yes, that is Magnus. I love him so much. I am very sorry that the first part of this video, especially with the Cole part, is very chaotic and very rambly. I did not mean it for it to be that way. I thought I would be super smart and talk about vampire history, but that didn't end up happening. I have a couple more videos planned, but I think I'm gonna change my schedule, my video schedule, to being maybe only like twice a month or something like that, because even though I have so many video ideas and this is purely just for fun, I need to start putting my schoolwork first. Even though I have pretty good grades now, making these videos quite a lot throughout the months, I still need to really focus on it, I guess. But yes, if you enjoyed this video, that's great. I don't know what else to say. But happy Halloween! Yeah, I forgot this was a Halloween video. Happy Halloween! Yeah, hope you eat a lot of candy.